Hey everybody, Nick here with Miami-Dade Realty Group. I wanted to make a video to describe the differences on when you're considering purchasing a home between new construction properties and resale properties that are older and have been lived in. So there's pros and cons to both sides. With new construction, what I like about them is obviously you're getting a brand new house, the community's new, so it's a nice feeling to to live in a new community. Uh, One of the other pros to that is most of the builders now they give the buyers a incentive as far as paying for your closing costs. That could be up to 3%. Sometimes they give upgrades and they'll upgrade your fridge or flooring. It depends, but those are things that you won't get when you're buying a resale home. So if you're tight on money and you want to purchase a home, maybe that might be a route for you to consider new construction. It's the benefit of getting a brand new home and it's less money out of your pocket. Sometimes the downfall is you have to wait a little bit for them to be built, but for the majority, at least in my area of Homestead, the homes are pretty much very closely done being built or they're done already. So it all depends on that scenario. But when you're purchasing a resale home, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get any type of credits, at least in this market. It is possible more now than it was previously, but like I said, 9 times out of 10, more than likely, you're not going to get any type of closing cost credits or anything like that. The benefit to buying a resale home is there's more negotiating power with the seller versus new construction because new construction, for the most part, their prices are what they are. They're not negotiating. They're not going to take a lower offer. With a resale home, if it's not something that in our current market, if it's not a super hot home that's updated and has all the bells and whistles, you have some negotiating power. So you can offer them a little bit of less off the price. A pro tip that I like to recommend, instead of asking for $10,000, $15,000 off of the asking price, I like to ask for that money in a credit to you from the seller. So at closing, you can use that money to buy down your interest rate. When you buy down your interest rate, that's going to save you thousands over the life of the loan versus a $15,000 one-time credit. So that's a pro when you're buying a resale home. A resale home could be something from the 1970s that's updated, needs remodeling, or it could be a newer home that was built in 2022. It all depends. So that's the route of going with the resale. If I were to choose, I personally like new construction just for the fact that it's a brand new home. Most of them are built with associations, so that's something to consider as well. Lennar's building new homes that are on good sized lots that are not in association, so those are other options as well. So it all comes down to really your preference and what works for you and your family. But yeah, just a little quick description on what you would get from buying a brand new home with a builder versus buying a resale home from a private seller. So if you guys have any questions on buying a home, planning for it down the line, if you're not ready, you want to use your taxes for it, now's a good time to start preparing, taking a look at your credit and your debts that you have to evaluate what route you need to take and start getting ready for if you're going to be ready this year or if it's something a little bit further out that you need to plan. So, feel free, give me a call or text. No question's a dumb question, and I'm happy to help any of you become homeowners and put the plan together. So thank you guys, and looking forward to speaking with you.